Elden Ring. Like the notorious Dark Souls, it is known for its near unforgiving difficulty.
Don't use magic.
If you ever played the game, chances are you died to a boss and unplugged your grandma's life support, as the beeping is quite distracting. Haha! I know, we've all been there. But have you ever wondered which boss is the hardest? Well, wonder no more, because today, I'm going to look at the top 5 hardest bosses in Elden Ring.
Please note these are mostly based on personal experience and will depend on your own.
Coming in at number 5 is the Sigma male Patches. Fighting Patches is a tear-filled battle, as you're happy to see him again, but not so happy about the fact that you're beating his ass. But in Patches fashion, he gets on the ground begging for forgiveness, which of course, any sane person does. This is why it gets placed at number 5, because you don't actually kill him. He also transcends the game. He cannot be killed, he cannot— Ha 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 ha! Just kidding.
Not really.
Number 5 is actually Margit the Fellowman. This boss is sure to crush many new players' dreams of finding a maiden, with his sudden switch of attacks with a wind-up as slow as the police stopping a school shooting to attacks as fast as the kids dropping. Some masochists will say he's easy, but as an early game boss, he is quite the challenge. Coming in at number 4, we have the legendary General Radahn. Powerful enough to stop the stars, but not powerful enough to stop my journey of self-hatred. In this fight, you can summon all your friends to an epic battle, slaying him after only a good few tries. But on his own, he makes you feel the full weight of your sins. He is a tough nut to be sure, but there are nuttier bosses out there. This is why he gets placed at number 4. Next on the list is number 3. This one will be controversial. Rot Girl. Some say she is the hardest boss in the game, but I can tell you there was something harder in that arena.
It was my mom's cancer.
But fighting through the grief, I don't think she was that aggressive.
Especially compared to some other woman I know.
But she sure packs a punch. And like your ex-wife, she heals every time she hurts you. Her second stage alone could have spot as number 1, but I got lucky so I'm not counting it. Number 2. This spot is clear to me. The final boss. Most won't agree, but I found them more aggressive than Melina, requiring more focus. Your dodges must be perfectly timed and you must know him inside and out to even think about healing. Of course, his second stage is much easier, but by the time you get there, you'll likely be out of healing. This whole boss feels like an endurance one, which is something women hate me for. That's why he only gets placed at number 2. Number 1 is quite obvious. I think we can all agree here. These fucking statues! They go up, they go down, you can't hit them. Oh my god, I hate them so fucking much. Who designed them? One was okay, I thought it was a pretty cool idea. They move weirdly, that's wacky. Then there's 2 of them. What do? You die. I literally spent more time on this boss than most other bosses. I spent more time fighting this fucker than Melina. 4 hours! Oh, and there's Dave.